Welcome back to the channel, coins lovers and treasure hunters. When it comes to the world of coin collecting, few series carry as much excitement and long-term value as the commemorative $quarter series and the legendary Washington $quarter series. These coins have become treasures in the eyes of collectors and investors alike, not just because of their face value, but because of the rare editions that have skyrocketed in demand on today's market. In this video, we are diving into the most expensive and most sought-after top 5 commemorative and Washington quarters that have proven themselves as true jewels of American numismatics. These coins are not only holding immense historical importance, but they are also commanding staggering prices in the auction market, making them the ultimate collector's dream. First up, the Washington $quarter of 1994 with the P mint mark is one of the standout coins that continues to capture the attention of serious collectors and passionate numismatists. In today's market, the interest in rare and well-preserved quarters has grown significantly, and the 1994 P Washington quarter in very fine condition is becoming a centerpiece for collectors who want both history and value combined in one exceptional coin. This video will take you deep into the story of this quarter, its unique features, why it is considered rare, and how it is commanding impressive dollar values at auctions and private sales today. To understand the importance of the 1994 P Washington quarter, we need to step back into history. The Washington quarter series began in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Over the decades, the coin evolved, carrying not just the portrait of the first U.S. president, but also the legacy of America's growth and minting artistry. By 1994, the Philadelphia Mint was producing quarters with advanced minting techniques, and yet, coins that survived in very fine condition became harder to find with the passing years. This gives the 1994 P a rich background story tied to both American heritage and numismatic prestige. The unique features of the 1994 P Washington quarter make it stand out. Bearing the bold P mint mark, this coin reflects the craftsmanship of the Philadelphia Mint during the 1990s. On the obverse, George Washington's iconic profile is sharply struck, while the reverse showcases the powerful eagle design that symbolizes American strength and freedom. The details in the feathers, lettering, and overall strike quality are what make collectors chase high-condition examples. Coins that show sharp edges, clear luster, and minimal wear instantly become desirable, especially when they retain the charm of their original mint brilliance. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1994 P quarter in very fine or better is not as easily found as one might think. Most of these coins entered circulation and experienced heavy wear over decades of use. This is why very fine condition examples hold strong collector demand. They represent a balance between historical authenticity and preservation. Collectors understand that acquiring one in this state is not just adding a coin, but adding a piece of American minting history that has survived the test of time. The scarcity of well-preserved 1994 P quarters creates competition in the collector market, driving values upward and positioning this coin as a must-have for serious numismatists. The current market value of the 1994 P Washington quarter in very fine condition is showing strong growth. At auctions and in private sales, collectors are paying attention, and prices reflect this heightened demand. Depending on the quality of preservation, luster, and overall appeal, this coin can bring in significant dollar value that surpasses its face worth by a wide margin. As more collectors focus on building complete Washington quarter sets, the 1994 P stands out as one of those coins that commands respect and a higher premium, making it an attractive asset in today's numismatic action market. For collectors interested in pursuing this coin, there are a few valuable tips. Always prioritize condition. Look for examples with crisp details, minimal scratches, and strong eye appeal. Investing in coins that have been properly stored and preserved will ensure long-term value. Additionally, keep an eye on reputable auctions and trusted dealers, as they often present opportunities to acquire coins that may not surface in everyday circulation. Patience and diligence are key, because once you secure a high-quality 1994 P quarter, you are not only holding onto a valuable collectible, but also securing an asset that is gaining momentum in the rare coin market. In conclusion, The 1994 Washington quarter dollar with a P mint mark in very fine condition is far more than just a coin. It is a collectible that bridges history, artistry, and investment value. With its strong demand, distinctive features, and impressive performance in today's market, this coin proves to be a worthy addition to any collection. For those who recognize its rarity and understand its significance, the 1994 P quarter is a shining example of how modern-era coins are becoming treasures of high dollar value and historical importance. Next up, the Washington quarter dollar from 1980 with the Denver mint mark is one of those coins that continues to excite collectors and investors in today's market. Whenever a coin stands out with both historical value and collector demand, it is bound to attract attention, and this particular quarter has become a shining star in the numismatic world. In this video, we are going to explore why the 1980 Washington quarter is not only important in history but also carries a remarkable value in today's auction market. The story of the Washington quarter begins in 1932, when it was first introduced to honor the 200th birthday of George Washington, the first President of the United States. Over the decades, the design remained a symbol of American heritage, with its strong portrait of Washington on the obverse and the eagle on the reverse. By 1980, the Denver Mint had already built a reputation for producing millions of circulating coins, yet not all of these coins would survive the test of time in pristine form. Today, collectors look back at the 1980 Washington quarter not just as a piece of circulating currency, but as a valuable relic of American coinage history. One of the most unique features of the 1980 quarter lies in its Denver Mint mark, which can be seen just beside the hair ribbon on Washington's portrait. Coins from this mint are always special to collectors because they reflect the craftsmanship of one of the most productive mints in U.S. history. In addition to its iconic design, the sharpness of detail, luster, and preservation of the coin make it stand out even more when found in very good condition. A coin from 1980 with minimal wear and clear mint details is not something you come across every day, and that makes it extremely appealing to collectors who value originality and eye appeal. The rarity of the 1980 quarter comes not from low mintage, but from the fact that so few coins have survived in well-preserved condition. Most of these coins entered circulation and experienced heavy use, which means the ones that remain in very good or uncirculated condition have become rare treasures. Collector demand is always driven by rarity combined with condition, and when both align in a coin like this, it naturally increases its desirability and market value. With today's surge in coin collecting, the 1980 quarter has found itself in the spotlight, with more people than ever eager to secure one for their personal collections. When it comes to the current market value, the 1980 Washington quarter in very good condition is commanding a strong presence in auctions. Depending on the sharpness, luster, and overall preservation, these coins can reach significant dollar values. Collectors are willing to pay a premium because they understand that such coins are not only historically valuable but also continue to appreciate over time. Some examples of 1980 quarters in high grades have reached impressive prices, showing just how competitive and active the market is for this coin today. For collectors who are interested in adding the 1980 quarter to their collection, there are some important tips to keep in mind. Always look for coins with sharp details, minimal wear, and a strong strike, as these are the characteristics that stand out at auctions and among dealers. Keeping your coin safe in a protective holder or slab ensures its condition is preserved for years to come, which also helps secure higher values in the future. It is always recommended to purchase from trusted sources, attend reputable auctions, or consult with professional dealers who specialize in U.S. quarters to make sure you're getting an authentic and valuable piece. In conclusion, the Washington quarter dollar from 1980 with a D mint mark is much more than just a piece of circulating money. It is a highly sought-after collectible with a rich history, unique features, rarity in well-preserved conditions, and a strong market value that continues to climb. For collectors and investors alike, this coin represents not just a tangible piece of American heritage, but also a smart choice in today's competitive numismatic market. Owning a 1980 Washington quarter in very good condition means holding a coin that is in high demand, admired by collectors, and destined to remain a prized possession for years to come. Next up, the Washington quarter dollar of 1998 with the P mint mark has become a coin that excites collectors and investors alike, and in today's coin market, its presence is felt strongly. This coin, when found in very nice condition, carries a remarkable appeal and holds great value, making it one of the shining stars in the numismatic world. Today, we are diving deep into the story of this remarkable piece, its history, its unique qualities, its rarity, and how it is currently performing in the auction market with impressive dollar value. The history of the Washington quarter goes back to 1932 when it was first introduced to honor the 200th birthday of George Washington, the first President of the United States. Over the decades, the design became one of the most iconic and recognizable pieces of American coinage. The 1998 Washington quarter is part of the pre-statehood quarter series, which gives it a special place in the timeline, right before the 50-state quarters program began in 1999. This means that the 1998 coin marks the end of an era, making it more desirable because it represents the final chapter before a major transformation in the U.S. quarter series. One of the unique features of the 1998 quarter with the P mint mark is its sharp detailing and strong strike that comes from the Philadelphia Mint. Collectors especially prize coins that display brilliant luster, clean fields, and well-defined features of George Washington's portrait. The letter P under the date signifies its Philadelphia origin, and coins from this mint are particularly valued when they are found in pristine condition. Many examples may have seen circulation, but those preserved in very nice condition, with minimal wear or none at all, stand out as treasures in the eyes of collectors. The rarity of the 1998 P Washington quarter lies not in its original mintage numbers, but in the survival of high-quality specimens today. Coins that have been kept safe, untouched, and free from the scratches and marks of circulation are far fewer than one might think. Collectors know that finding such pieces is a real challenge, and that scarcity creates serious demand in the marketplace. When condition and eye appeal are combined with the historical significance of this being the last year before the state quarters, it transforms this coin into one with exceptional desirability. In terms of current market value, the 1998 P Washington quarter in very nice condition can surprise many with its strong results in auctions. While ordinary circulated examples may not command much, uncirculated and near-mint specimens can sell for impressive dollar amounts, reaching into the high double or even triple digits depending on grade and presentation. Some exceptional coins graded by professional grading services in mint state conditions, especially MS 66 and above, are highly sought after and can achieve significant value as collectors compete to secure them. The action in the market today clearly reflects the coin's rising popularity, as collectors recognize its importance and are willing to invest in it. For collectors who wish to own a 1998 P Washington quarter in great condition, the best tip is to focus on quality above all else. Look for coins with bright, original luster, free of distracting marks, and with sharp details. Submitting high-grade examples to professional grading services can further enhance their market appeal and unlock their true potential in auctions. Building a collection that includes this coin adds strength and diversity, as it is both historically significant and visually striking. In conclusion, the Washington quarter dollar of 1998 with the P mint mark in very nice condition is a true standout in today's rare coin market. It combines the rich history of the Washington quarter, the significance of being minted right before the state quarters began, and the strong collector demand for high-quality survivors. With solid current market values and increasing interest from collectors everywhere, this coin is more than just a piece of change. It is a highly desirable treasure that continues to shine brighter with time. Anyone who holds or seeks this coin is participating in a very exciting part of numismatic history, and its value in dollars and demand in the market speak for themselves. Next up, the Washington quarter dollar from 1996 with the P mint mark has become one of the most exciting coins for collectors who are searching for modern rarities with incredible value. At first glance, it may seem like just another recent quarter, but when you explore its history, unique features, and collector demand in uncirculated condition, you begin to realize why it is considered a treasure in today's action market. This coin holds far more significance than most people think, and its increasing popularity is proof of its powerful presence in the numismatic world. The story of the Washington Quarter begins back in 1932 when it was first issued to honor the 200th birthday of George Washington, the nation's first president. Over the decades, it has become a cornerstone of American coinage, evolving in design and production but always retaining its iconic image. By 1996, the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia continued this proud tradition, producing millions of quarters bearing the P Mint mark. While circulation coins were widely used in daily life, the uncirculated condition examples were carefully preserved, and those are the ones that stand out today. They serve as a perfect blend of American history and modern minting excellence. What sets the 1996 P Washington Quarter apart are the details in its design and the striking quality that shines in uncirculated condition. On the obverse, the portrait of George Washington remains bold and timeless, with every line of the engraving crisp and clear. The reverse proudly displays the eagle with wings spread, a powerful emblem of freedom and strength. Collectors prize these coins not only for their patriotic symbolism but also for the sharpness and brilliance of the strike, especially when they remain untouched by circulation. The luster, the flawless surfaces, and the strong mint details create a coin that is far from ordinary and one that continues to be in the spotlight among serious collectors. Rarity plays a major role in the high demand for this coin. While millions were minted, finding a 1996 P Washington Quarter preserved in truly uncirculated condition is a challenge, as most entered circulation and suffered from wear. Collectors understand that it is not just the year or the mint mark that makes a coin rare, but the exceptional state of preservation that elevates it. High-grade examples are always sought after, and with each passing year, fewer uncirculated pieces remain available. This growing scarcity increases its appeal and pushes the value higher in the modern action market, where competition for such coins is intense. When it comes to today's market value, the 1996 P Washington Quarter in uncirculated condition has shown impressive results. Collectors are willing to pay significant premiums for top-grade examples, especially those certified by professional grading services. While common circulated quarters of this year may only hold face value, the uncirculated pieces stand in a completely different league. In auctions and collector sales, they can command big dollar amounts depending on grade, luster, and eye appeal. This is why the 1996 P is considered a hidden gem that continues to surprise collectors and investors with its rising market potential. For collectors who wish to add this coin to their collection, there are a few tips to keep in mind. Always look for uncirculated coins with bright original luster and minimal marks, as these qualities are what bring the highest value. Protect them in holders or slabs to preserve their condition and consider professional grading for coins that appear flawless. Staying connected with the collector community and watching market trends can also give you an advantage when buying or selling. Above all, patience and attention to detail will reward you with coins that not only hold value but continue to grow in demand. In conclusion, the 1996 Washington Quarter with the P Mint mark in uncirculated condition is more than just a piece of pocket change. It represents a perfect combination of American heritage, numismatic beauty, and market potential. Collectors admire it for its sharp details, rarity in pristine condition, and ever-growing dollar value. With the action market showing strong interest in modern rarities, this coin has secured its place as one of the most desirable finds of its era. For those who own it, it is a true prize, and for those who seek it, it remains a shining gold that represents both history and investment in one brilliant coin. Next up, the 2000 Virginia Statehood Quarter with the D Mint mark has become one of the most admired and talked about coins in today's numismatic world. Collectors everywhere are drawn to its historical significance, unique design, and the growing excitement in the market for coins in excellent condition. In this video, we will explore the story behind this remarkable coin, what makes it so special, and why it continues to capture attention as a rare and valuable collectible. The Virginia State Quarter was released in the year 2000 as part of the United States Mint's famous 50 State Quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. This coin specifically commemorates Virginia's statehood in 1788 and was designed to celebrate the rich history of one of America's most important original colonies. Virginia holds a place of pride in the history of the United States as the site of the first permanent English settlement in Jamestown in 1607, and this coin beautifully brings that legacy into the hands of modern collectors. Minted at the Denver Mint, the Virginia quarter with the D Mint mark is a treasured piece of American heritage. One of the unique features of the 2000 Virginia quarter is its reverse design. The coin proudly displays the three ships, Susan Constant, Godspeed, and Discovery, that brought the first English settlers to Jamestown. These ships are depicted in stunning detail, symbolizing exploration, perseverance, and the foundation of what would become the United States. On the obverse side, the classic image of President George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, completes the coin's striking appearance. The careful engraving and historical imagery make this quarter stand out among the statehood series, turning it into more than just currency. It is a miniature piece of art and history combined. Rarity plays a key role in the rising demand for this quarter. While millions were minted, finding one in excellent condition with a D Mint mark is not as simple as it may sound. Time, circulation, and handling have left many examples worn or scratched, but those preserved in pristine condition remain highly sought after. Collectors always look for sharp details, brilliant luster, and minimal marks, making an excellent condition Virginia quarter a true prize. Its desirability grows each year as collectors and investors realize that flawless examples are becoming harder to locate, elevating both its rarity and value. The current market value for the 2000 Virginia State Quarter with a D Mint mark in excellent condition has shown strong growth. While circulated versions may trade at modest amounts, coins in uncirculated or near-perfect condition can command premium prices in auctions and private sales. Depending on the grade, collectors have seen values climb into impressive figures, sometimes reaching into the hundreds of dollars for examples graded by professional services. As the market continues to appreciate state quarters, the Virginia issue remains among the most appealing to own, especially for those focused on high-grade and well-preserved coins. For collectors aiming to add the Virginia quarter to their holdings, a few tips can make the journey more rewarding. Always pay close attention to the coin's condition, as excellent preservation is what drives its market value. Consider having the coin professionally graded if it appears flawless, as certification greatly boosts confidence and appeal for future buyers. Storing the coin in protective holders will ensure it retains its brilliance for years to come. And most importantly, enjoy the process of collecting. Each coin you acquire adds a unique chapter to your personal collection and connects you to the larger history of American coinage. In conclusion, the 2000 Virginia Statehood Quarter with the D Mint mark is more than just a piece of pocket change. It is a shining tribute to the history of Virginia, a symbol of America's origins, and a coin that continues to grow in desirability among collectors. With its detailed design, rarity in excellent condition, and strong performance in today's market, this coin truly represents an opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts to own a piece of American history that also carries real value. Whether you are an experienced numismatist or someone just beginning your collecting journey, the Virginia quarter stands out as a coin that deserves admiration, appreciation, and a proud place in any collection.